friends, I'm Felicia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a bit of a fun video for you today. And I'm going to be doing a review of a children's book. And that book is The Unforgettable Adventures of Junior Bear by Brad and Jen Clausen, illustrated by Christopher Barkman, who happens to be my husband. So this book is very fun for me and I just want to talk to you about it. I'll tell you about the book first. So this book is called The Greatest Gift, and it is based on Mark 12 verses 41 to 44, which is the parable or the story of the widow who gave her last coins in the temple offering. And so this story parallels on that, and our protagonist is Junior Bear and his father Mr. Bear, and Mr. Bear wants to build a tree house in the forest, and all of the animals come and pledge their gifts to help build the tree house. And Junior Bear learns a very important lesson from one of the woodland creatures who gives the greatest gift out of all of them. As you can see, this art is beautiful. Like, I'm not even biased. It's just beautiful. I will show you a sneak peek of one of my favorite picture in the book, and that is this picture of the deer giving their gift to the treehouse. And yeah, so backstory about this book and like why it's very exciting. This is totally self-published, and it's been a long journey as a spouse invested in the journey. So basically, when last fall, Brad approached Chris, my husband, and asked if he would be willing to illustrate this book. And they had met before a few years ago on a different project that didn't end up panning out. And so Chris got on board with this book, and he brought the story home after he'd agreed, and I read it, and I basically got misty-eyed. And like, I'm not a crier. I don't know if I've ever really I've never cried in a book. So to get misty-eyed it's pretty good. And for a children's book, just the story, I mean, part of the story, it hits home because it's about a widow, and my mom is a widow, so I can kind of put myself in those shoes. So the story is absolutely, it's so well written. It's a great story that I have read several times, and I think it's a book that you could read with your kids and you would not get tired of it like other stories maybe. It's enjoyable for kids and adults. Like, you know, sometimes kids' books are just like, they're very weak and lame, and this is not weak and lame. This is a very strong book, a very strong story. And just to know the heart from where these books are coming from is, it's really powerful for me. So it might not be as powerful for you. This book is very biblically solid, and there's also a kind of a devotional workbook at the back, so you have some questions to go through with your kids, or that your kids can do on their own if they are of reading comprehending age. And then there's also some other resources at the back that you can check out, and you can sign up for their newsletter, visit the website, and get all these other resources. And I mean, I don't have kids, but through this whole process I've heard a lot of people saying like all of those resources are very good and they really enjoy this book. Like, kids love this book. Like, I'm not being biased, I'm being like just honest. Like, kids love it and parents love it. So I would, you know, maybe encourage you to check it out for your Christmas giving needs. It is available on Amazon, and you can order it from there. And I'm not reviewing this book to be like, buy my book. It's not my book, but like it affects me. I just want to share this book with you because I actually really love the story, and the art is amazing. Not being biased when I say it. I feel really weird giving you this review, but I also really just want to highlight this and just show, get the word out there that this book exists. And I really think it's just an enjoyable story for younger and older kids, like teenagers, preteens enjoy this book. So it's a great book for families. I don't think you can have too many solid Bible-based books in your family library. So this would be a good option for you if you're looking to add a good story that your whole family can enjoy. So that's my review / plug of The Greatest Gift by Brad and Jen Clausen and Christopher Barkman. So I hope that you will consider picking it up. And that's all that I have for today. So until next time, so long and thanks for all the fish.